Alright, we're live. What's up, everybody? You know, I don't really know if there's a good place for my camera to be on this game. But yeah, we're gonna go into practice to start. It's been a minute since I played SoulCalibur 3. Just gonna go into free training. I'm curious actually what the tutorial mode even is. I don't think I've ever used the tutorial mode. I'm guessing it just tells you like, press guard. Here's how you guard impact. Yeah, like movement attack. Okay, we don't need to know any of that. We already know it. Let's play the best character in the game. Zosmasol. He's really... Wait, what, huh? Why was her voice so low?
Battle. Fight.
Okay, her voice is just normally that way. I was confused. What even does Soul Charge give him? I don't know what this even gets. Oh, it turns that into unblockable. Okay. I'm gonna charge it all the way. That's pretty disgusting. Okay. I don't think that's a real combo. Did I even get anything real after that? No. Doesn't look like that was a combo either. At 2A? No. Well, nothing's real. I swear he could do the A after that in this game too. Alright, well, we need to, oh yeah, here's the other thing. I can't open my start menu when I'm using my hitbox because it wants me to use the touchscreen button, right? Can't use the touchscreen button when I'm using this thing. This doesn't have a touchscreen button on it. So that poses a big problem with using the hitbox. So, we're gonna open this. There's gotta be a way to change that, right? Like, there's no way PlayStation would just force me into using that. Hang on a sec. Let me double check this. Okay, maybe there's an accessibility option that I'm just not seeing. Settings. Customize button. This is what I looked at. It doesn't look like there's one for the thing. Yeah, none of them are for the start button. Nothing. Doesn't let me reassign it. That's lovely. Is it enhancements? No. What does enhancements even do? It's very vague. You can adjust the video, you can do aspect ratio if you want it like widescreen. Native resolution, oh. You can have it 1:1. Okay, it already is kind of wide. Let's do 16:9. Yeah. I don't think I can really. Yeah. Okay, cool. Copyright. I don't think I can change the thing. Let me go to. You know what? It might be in the menu. Let's go to ease of use, maybe. Okay. Customize your controls. Go to settings. Custom button assignments. Change button assignments. Maybe this? There is no option for the touchscreen. Or the options or the share button. Okay. That doesn't work then. Cool. Yeah. Use a second controller as an assist controller to let you and another person use two controllers as if they're a single controller. Oh. This controller. Well, maybe I can do this so that I can just switch to the controller to do thing. Maybe? Question mark? Use second controller for assistance? No, it doesn't let me do that. I may or may not just be filling out for time while I wait for people to get in here. Nope. Nothing. No options that I know of to set it so that I can actually press start. Now I have to sign out of the guests. How do I do that? I'm a boomer. I don't use my PS5 very often. It used to be different. Log out. Okay, now we gotta switch and press the button again. Sign into Jason Voorhees. Okay. Yeah, that's too much work. What's up, Ghosty? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this sucks. I can't use my hitbox and press the start button at the same time. It was the same problem I had with Broken Destiny. It just, and there's a lot of things in SoulCalibur that require the start button. How am I? I'm doing good. Living with the new Cato. He's not around right now though. I don't know where he is. I think he's sleeping somewhere. If he shows up, I will be sure to show him on camera. What's up, Sozo? How you doing? So yeah, we're just gonna go through the command list normally. It's got that. It's a really slow move. No computer will ever like take that. 3AB I learned is actually like plus on block, I think, or at least safe on block. That's a fun one. You can delay it. Got his A6 as just 6A in this one. Doesn't really have anything on that one. That's the ring out move. I know that. It's a high though. And it's punishable on block, I think. Yeah, while rising is the other ring out move. They put that into his command grab that you never see. Okay, while crouching, turning around, jump A, jump delay A, okay. He doesn't really have a lot of moves in this game. Like, he really kind of sucks. He's got that. It didn't even fucking connect. Okay, now it did. Oh, you can delay it. Yeah, Zos is really bad in this game. He really is. Can I follow that with anything? No. It's just... Yeah, so that launches, but it's a low in this game, and if they block it, it's very punishable. We can do 6-6 BK as well. Doesn't seem to really do much. Adoration of Gilgamesh. And the Wall Rising B is that. And it has an AGI too. Does it tell what it GIs? No, I think it GIs mids. Because I GI'd earlier. I was testing out. I just did a run of story mode. And yeah, it's doable. Oh, that's a launcher? Hold up. Oh, damn. Is there a way to install the Arcade Edition patch? I'm doubtful. I don't know myself. I don't know how to mod it. Really? Tira's not set up to wake up. I gotta set that manually. Okay, well, oh, okay. For some reason, it wasn't defaulted to wake up. They actually have a roll? No.
Battle. Fight.
Okay, so I can't combo into that. That's not really a combo. I guess I can do that. Sure, that's... Like, that's sort of a combo. I mean, it is a combo. Is there a better one, though? Nah, he can't really do much. Yeah, that doesn't really combo either. I mean, it kind of does. With that damage, it does, like, the same thing. Maybe not. 10 more. What can I get after that? Doesn't even hit on the ground in this game. That pushes too far back. Wait, can I do it against here? Hold up. Ah, I can, but it doesn't launch, which is a shame. Doesn't really seem worth it. That's a phantom. That's a cool combo, but like... That's 49. That's 54. Okay, it is optimal. And I'm guessing they can air control that. Let's see, how do we air control? Let's do backward right. Let's do roll right, although it doesn't look like he's really rolling. Yeah, that's not real. Yeah, they air controlled themselves out of the ring. Yeah, he really doesn't have combos in this game. Can I combo that? Yeah, okay, I can. So yeah, like, those are his combos. And how does the wall just, like, yeets them away? Like, it doesn't really give you wall splats in this game. Wait, that's that move? Okay, do we have the... Do we have the one where he pulls it back? I don't think we do. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see. Command list. Let's test the other ones. He's got his 2B plus K, but it's just the low kick. I'm probably not going to play Zos too long, honestly. He's not good. This is like his worst version, I think. Even worse than it was in SoulCalibur 4. Which is a shame, because he's such a cool style. I mean, at least that sweeps, right? But I think every back turn kick sweeps in this game. Okay, simultaneous presses. This is where we get into the real stuff. Yep, that one. And you can hold it. We got that one. That has an AGI in it in this game? Huh, I didn't know that. Is it against highs, I'm guessing? That's so slow. And I imagine that's probably pretty unsafe on block. Okay, 4B plus K. Right. That one. Oh, you can delay it. Okay. Yeah, we know that one. We know that one. Yeah, that's kind of a bad one. Yep, that one. Oh, that's the move. Okay. So is it B slide A in this game is that. It's already better than it is in SoulCalibur 6 though. We got tech traps. Okay, they can actually tech out of that. Can't tech out of that though. Oh, that's a tech trap, weirdly enough. So let's try this. That. Okay. Oh, that's the move I was looking for. 6A plus K. That's a cool move. It doesn't really do much. But it's cool. Alright, goodbye. What else? So we do that, right? Like, that seems like the combo there. Yeah, like that's his sauce. And then of course we got the taunt. Okay, we got that one. We already know about that one. I think they already pretty much showed us all these. During an 8-way run. Oh, okay, yes, you can do the same thing during an 8-way run. Yeah, that's the launch that we know about. Oh, that's that move. And it has an AGI? Maybe? Nope, no AGI. Okay. Same thing. Yeah, you can delay it. What a weird string. Yep, we got the classic. Oh, that's a sweep. Okay, that's his 4-4K. Same thing as his 4K, though. Okay. And then we got his grabs. Oh, he does have that in this game. But it does nothing. Like, I guess, yeah, I guess it gives me a combo. Hold up. Can I do the thing? Not that one. No, I'm pressing the... Okay, that's a thing. Shakeable stun grab? Of course it is. Everything's a shakeable stun in this game in 4. This is why Zos is terrible. That's not what I wanted. Can't even do that. Okay, well. Yeah. For A plus B. Oh. You mean 4A plus B? Okay, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, that's a combo. All right. So we'll do story with Zos, and then we'll probably not play him again.
SoulCalibur.
I didn't even really play much of Zos in SoulCalibur 3. I didn't like how he felt. He was very basic. We may actually do Chronicles of the Sword and start going through that regularly. I might even get some chat involvement, and you guys might even be able to help, like, make my characters and stuff. That might be fun. Zosima was born a member of a tribe that protected the Spirit Sword, but he broke the commandments of the tribe and was exiled. He learned the secret arts of reincarnation and now lives an eternal life. Over time, however, he lost any sense of joy in life and came to desire a peaceful death. The Spirit Sword had reappeared and sealed Soul Edge. SoulCalibur theorized that when their two powers reached their peak, he might be able to achieve his own death. To revive the cursed sword, he deliberately acted to warp Siegfried's mind and send Nightmare out to devour powerful souls. And now, he set his sights upon a new sacrifice, the daughter of Cervantes, who bore deep hatred towards Soul Edge. SoulCalibur began to take action. The time to complete his plan was at hand. Of course he has his sights on Ivy, everybody does. It was said that even with full knowledge of her ancestry, the woman sought to destroy Soul Edge. Alright, now it's time for me to switch to my hitbox. I was using the controller because I had to press start for everything. SoulCalibur followed her trail and learned that she had obtained a certain book. That book was one he had written himself in the past. It contained the rules and legends of his tribe and everything there was to know about the two swords. That knowledge must not be allowed into the world. He had to erase the mistakes of his past. Alright. This is what happens when I press start on my thing, by the way. It doesn't actually press start. Really sucks. Imagine the start button not being start.
Well, aren't we cheeky? This'll be fun.
Alright, let's see if I can put any of my knowledge to use. That pushed me way too far back. Okay, she's just gonna sit there. Alright, goodbye then. They make the first match like super easy to convince you, oh, it's easy. It's gonna be like nothing going forward. After taking the book from the woman, he set it aflame in his hand. During their battle, he felt an extraordinarily strong hatred toward the cursed sword from her. It would likely be sufficient to make Siegfried suffer. That's a weird conclusion to draw from. Just randomly like, yeah, it would be sufficient to make Siegfried suffer. Let's just make that guy suffer. So SoulCalibur gave the woman information to lead her to Siegfried, and then put her mansion behind him. Now that his plan to obtain the two swords had entered its final stage, he needed to nip any potential obstacles in the bud. He had to avoid any last-minute interference. Alright guys, what are we doing? Are we eliminating knowledge or are we eliminating physical threats? You know what they say, knowledge is power. So if we eliminate knowledge, we can eliminate power. I think, you know what? Let's take my, it makes more sense to be like over here. Actually, let's put me over here instead. Alright. Now y'all can actually see the bottom of the screen. Let's eliminate knowledge. It would be problematic for the knowledge of Soul Edge to spread any more than necessary. He needed everyone to play out their roles only as he directed. There was a man in the old Spanish capital of Toledo who was collecting information about the cursed sword. SoulCalibur headed to Toledo to eliminate his threat. He succeeded in setting the man's mansion on fire, but he was seen by a girl who appeared to be acting as a guard.
If love for her family is power, then no one is stronger.
Amy.
I shall take you on with my full strength.
Hurry up, let's go.
Oh, it's not Raphael. Hurry up, let's go. Oh. Okay, yeah, she's punishing with a grab. Gonna do a low? No. Alright, well now she's back to not attacking. Alright, potato mode. Shades of SoulCalibur 6 AI. I guess I am probably playing on easy. I haven't changed the difficulty. I don't really want to change the difficulty for SoulCalibur. I'm not that good with him. And he's just not that good as a character. From the sword and shield in the girl's hands, SoulCalibur felt the power of the gods of Olympus. He finally defeated her using all of his power. Soul Edge had once been shattered by someone with the same power. He had just eliminated a threat even greater than the knowledge possessed by the owner of the mansion. After he left for the burning mansion, he headed for the place where he had revived Nightmare, the ruins of Ostrainsburg Castle. Alright. Raft level. Can I remember what the input is to dodge, or can I react fast enough?
You're not bad, but I don't like the look in your eyes. There's no
Or does she not do it? She doesn't do anything.
I want to see if you're worthy of that sword. Let's find out.
Okay, yeah, she doesn't do anything.
You're a servant of
Where's my scythe?
How absurd, trying to challenge me.
Does Zosimo just pull it out of his ass? It looks like it. Okay, I guess we're going out. That was easy.
Understand?
It was way harder when I was like testing this. Girl draped in evil energy slipped away and disappeared. She was likely a servant of the cursed sword. And that the sword was frantically trying to survive. Good. When Soul Edge recovered its power and was revived, the Spirit Sword too would unleash its power to stop it. And at that instant, Zosimo would be there. Eliminate those with a power that might interfere with the plan. Eliminate those with ideas that might interfere with the plan. Well, we already started on the path of knowledge, so I guess we'll stop people with ideas. In addition to those who wished to destroy Soul Edge, there were others he considered dangerous. Those who, knowing full well the sword's true nature, still wished to use its power. The cursed sword's power had been widely dispersed as a result of numerous battles. For a worthless being to gain even a little of that power and wallow in ambition would be nothing more than a waste of the sword's power. Worse than that, it would surely provide an opportunity to those who sought to destroy the cursed sword.
Love and
Alright.
madness
Is this...
slowly
Who am I fighting here?
Passion for the unknown. Absurd.
You will have no
Oh, this is Raphael.
strike
Okay.
versus Raphael. Fight.
How's he gonna start? Alright, he loves sidestepping apparently.
You win.
Do you now understand the difference between us?
I can't answer that question of what the difference between him and Raphael is. Alright, let's do a decisive battle or prepare to defend yourself, whatever they call it. Is this Amy?
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Let's finish this quickly.
Amy. Yep, it's Amy.
Versus Amy. Fight.
I don't like Amy. Oh. Okay, well that's annoying. Oh, okay, that was plus on block apparently? Because I pressed the button and I got hit. Now I have to do this every single time. Oh, never mind. I didn't have to because it skipped it. Well, we couldn't beat Amy. She's broken, that's my excuse. It's just that, like, after a point, the AI just reads your every move. And I don't know any of Zos's frame data. It all seems minus to me.
How laughable.
Oh no. It's myself. My greatest adversary. Good thing I know what myself is gonna do, and I know that he's gonna throw a cogwheel at me. The perfect crime. It's exactly what I would have done.
You can still fight. Very well. I shall ask you only once.
Spider-Man pointing me, yeah, exactly. Why did his track? Okay. Oh, that almost rung me out. Oh, that is really punishable. That's also punishable. Yeah, this character sucks. Yeah, side tag. Yeah, Zasamel is just really, really bad. Even the AI Zasamel is bad.
This was already decided.
Like, everything he does is minus on block. What the hell? Zasamel brushed away his weakness and further hardened his resolve. It was true that death was a difficult experience, but repeating it endlessly, it was a far worse. Now that he had conquered his own mind, he had no more doubt. He put the clock tower behind him and set out to continue his plan. This would surely be the last time he would visit this place. The plan is ready to come to fruition. Continue manipulating a few more factors, just in case. Yeah, let's do that. Better safe than sorry, right? Zasamel's journey to further his plans continued. Upon learning of an organization in a far eastern land that was collecting fragments of Soul Edge, he thought to himself, if the cursed sword were to absorb those fragments, it should recover a significant amount of power. On top of that, if those fragments were to somehow lose their power, it would be a great loss. Zasamel set out east to obtain the fragments for himself.
She roams the
Oh,
land.
is this Setsuka or Yoshimitsu? Or Mitsurugi? Could be any of them.
Hopefully you'll manage to walk away from this.
Oh, it's Setsuka. Alright.
Is not yours for the taking.
Versus Setsuka.
Alright, time to lose, because Setsuka AI is fucking broken. Yeah, that's punishable. Yeah, that's punishable. That's also punishable. Is she just gonna fucking like read everything I do? Oh, cool. She did the fucking thing and it like delayed or something? I don't know.
I still have a lot to
Okay,
learn.
now I have to do the thing.
9, 8.
You shall have a
Versus Setsuka. Fight.
Okay, let's try this again. She can block that on regular hit. This character really does suck. That's punishable. I guess I'll die. There's no way that is punishable too. I think I just
I am a demon.
tried to do something and it didn't work.
9, 8. Versus Setsuka. Fight.
Yeah, the cheating AI and reading shit. Okay. Yep, faster. Faster. She's just gonna always attack me with something faster because the AI reads frames.
Decided even before I drew my blade.
9, 8.
Oh wait, I did the wrong thing. Hang on.
6.
There we go. I forgot to press the start button.
Setsuka. Fight.
She can duck on my second one? Okay. I guess I'm out.
You lose.
Sure.
You want more? Hurry up and get back.
Hit me with the B&B.
9.
very well.
Versus Setsuka. Fight.
Yeah, Setsuka I remember being impossible to beat because, like, that's safe. I have to duck it. Really. Fucking sidestepping my shit. That's punishable on hit if they're on the ground. That's also punishable. Literally, the frame I press a button, they press a button faster.
Fight to live.
Like-
That's all there is to it.
There's no winning when you play a shitty character and they read your inputs before you can do them. I just have to be safe.
Too slow.
Okay, that one I know I can punish. I can't sidestep. Like, why can you duck the second part of it? Oh, I didn't finish it. Okay, good, we got him. Fuck. I just have to be super basic.
This was a complete waste of time.
That's it. I just have to block and I have to like punish them. I can't do anything because they're gonna interrupt it or they're gonna punish it. I have to play purely reactive. Reactive and safe. Sasamo entered the island nation in which the organization was said to operate and defeated a swordswoman who was searching for Soul Edge. It seemed, however, that this woman had no connection with the group that he sought. She also cheated really fucking hard. Afterwards, in an underground temple filled with thick eddies of evil energy. Thick eddies of evil energy. Who wrote this? He discovered signs that a fierce battle had taken place. Ah, yes. Thick eddies of evil energy. I know I must be close. Alright, the evil energy was already gone. He cursed to himself at wasteful loss of power that was their fighting.
She raises her swords to strike down demons.
This sounds like Taki. In which case, this is gonna be another bad matchup that's gonna suck.
Absurd.
Well,
Yeah.
at least your stance is correct.
He's gonna interrupt every fucking thing that I do.
This is Taki. Fight.
Oh, cool. At least they don't know how to punish it. Nice. Okay. Well.
You lose.
You won't be able to move for a while. Try not to struggle.
Hey Jen, what's up?
9, 8.
Just in time to see me look like I don't know how to play the game. Wait, did I accidentally press? Uh-oh.
3.
Uh-oh, I accidentally pressed start and like one other thing and it took me to the menu. Well, we just reset.
Welcome to the new stage of
I forgot that was a thing in the old games. I don't even know what I pressed. I pressed start, and I might have pressed start and A at the same time. Hang on, let me test this. Start and A? What did I even press? Are you kidding me? It's just start and select, which is literally on the same button. Like it's just one single button to press both. So if I press both by accident, it just resets.
SoulCalibur. 3.
That's what happened. I fucking fat fingered it with my palm and it restarted. Okay. This port sucks. Why am I not playing this on my PS2?
to the new
I have my PS2 right here. I have a copy of SoulCalibur 3. Not immediately in my reach, but it's there. I totally could do it. All right, guys. Well, I guess we're starting over. I guess that'll give me another opportunity to beat Amy. What was I gonna do? I guess we'll just switch here. Futile effort. All right, we already know this stuff. I think I actually need the start button to skip all this. Other start button.
She seeks the soul.
All right, there we go.
May be her
Gonna get some dinner. Is it chili?
This should be interesting.
Wild guess.
Well, aren't we cheeky? This'll be fun.
All right, time to get cheeky.
Ivy. Fight. You fool.
All right, is she gonna take it? She is. Okay, she's blocking stuff now.
The end.
Doesn't even hit on the ground. I noticed like nothing hits on the ground. Wow, that actually pushes back. Interesting.
This is your end. I shall put you out of your misery.
Nice. All right, we're eliminating knowledge. Knowledge is power.
Determined to save her family.
What's up,
she
Jordan?
seeks to destroy the cursed blade.
Yep, we are playing bad character.
Full strength.
Can't wait till Cat finds his spot for your streams.
Give it my all.
Yeah, eventually I can get a cat cam.
Versus Cassandra.
I don't really think there's a spot for him though right now. Trying to use the butt. The butt's punishable. I know that much. Yeah, he's a bad character in this game. He really is. He's like bottom one. Everything he does is punishable. And the few stuns he has are shakeable. From the sword and shield in the girl's hands, Osimo felt power, blah blah blah. We already saw this. Who's the best character? Setsuka, I think. Could be wrong on that one. Setsuka or Yoshimitsu?
But I don't like the look in your eyes. There's no need for a conscience.
There's no need for a conscience. Who said Zasalamel had a conscience?
I want to see if you're worthy of that sword. Let's find out.
So, you're a servant of the evil blade. How absurd, trying to...
I like how I turned the music down and it's still louder. Oh, cool. We're just not gonna do it. Yeah! I wanted to see if I could do it. I just wanted to see if I could do it. And I totally did it, and I lost for that. It was worth it, though. It was definitely worth it.
I can't wait to see you in pieces.
Versus Tira. Fight. You fool. Futile effort.
Oh, that actually launched. Oh, that almost got him. Alright then. Potato mode.
You win.
Stay there for an eternity.
Hit the funny button. Girl, drift and evil energy. Okay. Eliminate those with ideas. That's what we picked. On to Romania.
His poison blood fuels his rage against the world.
Let's finish this quickly. You will have no chance to strike.
Versus Raphael.
Alright, let's try this. Try whipping one of these out. Yeah, that's a punish. That just went through him! This character is bottom one. That's punishable. That is really punishable.
You win.
Isn't Mitsu also very good? Probably.
Between us.
Not entirely sure. Wait, I wasn't being watched. I guess that's a random chance. I was supposed to fight Amy there. Wasn't I? I guess it was a random chance. Or maybe I had to beat him in a certain time limit. Like, maybe that's what it was. I was supposed to encounter Amy there. I did the last time. I did it exactly the same. Amy didn't want the run back. Yeah, clearly. You almost killed the rats. How dare you?
Yes. See? You can still fight. Very well. I shall ask you only once.
Versus Zasalamel.
What's he gonna ask him? He didn't ask him anything. You know, I'm just gonna do this since he's standing right there.
You win.
Disappear.
Like, alright.
Already decided.
I guess you don't want to fight because you just want to get yeeted off the wheel. Alright. Continue manipulating a few more people. Alright, now this is where we lost. And I accidentally restart. Or no, it's not. I beat her. I didn't beat Taki.
Her strikes are but flashes in her enemy's eye.
Hopefully you'll manage to walk away from this.
Let's see what you
Oh,
can
she's
do.
got her Elvis outfit now.
Versus
Her blonde Elvis.
Fight.
That doesn't even connect! try. There we go.
You win.
This was a complete waste of time.
This was a complete waste of time. Zosima entered the island nation in which the organization was said to operate. Yeah, swordswoman. It's Taki. Spoilers. Alright, now we're back where we were last time.
You shall have a taste of my curse.
I'm through with words.
Versus Taki. Fight.
Leave this place.
Yeah, that's also punishable. That's a punish.
You win.
Start again anew.
He said the thing.
Born.
He said the thing. Does it have online? No. I don't know if it can be. I don't even think it can be like share played, but maybe I'm wrong. It might be able to. The woman who had suddenly attacked him was unexpectedly strong. While Zosimo did achieve victory, he was wounded in the process. This woman had probably been the one who had won the battle here earlier. He released the evil energy from her weapon, put this country behind him. Seeking further information, Zosimo entered India, a land where travelers from both east and west mingled. There, he discovered a man with faint evil energy. It might not be much, but would still serve as a sacrifice to the cursed sword.
He pursues a demon to avenge his fallen comrades.
Maxie?
It's time for your punishment.
Yeah, it's Maxie. Also, is there screen tearing? It looks like there's some screen tearing once in a while.
Maxi, fight.
Alright. Didn't 2 have online on HD? Yeah, but this isn't 3 HD. This is just a port. It's just a very lazy port of SoulCalibur 3. Zosimo felt like he was being watched. Yep, we're gonna stop. Who could it be? Is it Revenant? Revenant would be pretty cool.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
I shall take everything away from you.
No, oh, it's Huang. Poland. Oh, he vanquished the evils. He said the thing. Oh, everything he does breaks my guard. Aha, we got him. We unlocked Huang. We got the Huang.
So, you're still alive. You're a tough one.
A new item had been unlocked. Huang is officially an item. Confirmed. The time was at hand. Zosimo's plan was finally reaching its climax. Closed in on the man who carried the 2 swords. He finally caught up to his target at a cathedral in a remote location. He could feel Nightmare's presence ahead as well. It would appear that the players are all assembled. He passed through the doors. The moment for which he had waited so long was about to arrive.
It's over. Your luck just ran out.
So you've come this far, but it's too late.
Versus Tira. Fight.
Well, okay. I can't sidestep. Alright, goodbye.
You win.
I shall send your master to
This SSA is a meme. It's slow, but if it hits someone, it just rings them out. Alright, right in K. Right in K. Know that one by heart. Gotta input that 6K. Had it been an attempt to buy time, not even turning to look at the bars that fell behind him, Zosima continued forward. Nightmare and Siegfried were fighting. From the sounds that echoed through the corridor, the battle was apparently fierce. He didn't care who survived, for the victor was fated to fall to Zosima. Hey, it's Cloud. I love that guy. That is a really cool, like, alternate outfit for Siegfried. Alright, time to beat Siegfried. If I remember right, if you don't fall in the cage, it's the opposite.
If
Is the
you're after
victor.
sword, don't expect to get past here alive. Sorry to keep you. You're up next. Versus Siegfried. Fight.
Siegfried. I can't. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna punish that. He's gonna punish that too. How? He broke it. That, he can punish that. Damn it. Alright.
You lose.
Yeah, Zosima does no damage.
Will I bend to anyone's will?
He does no damage, and everything he does is punishable.
be interesting.
He's so bad.
Done with nightmares. Versus Siegfried. Fight.
I can't tech after that. Yeah, I need to stop doing that. Okay, just ate my input. Okay. I shouldn't have pressed anything.
You lose. Never again will I bend to anyone's will. 9, 8,
Oh, I keep forgetting I gotta switch first.
6, 5, 4.
Here we go.
Versus Siegfried. Fight.
That reach, though. Oh, it actually worked. That's safe. Oh. That's punishable. Aha, we got him.
You win.
Finally, everything will come to an end.
Alright, we did it. Now we can have Soul Edge and SoulCalibur, and everything's hunky-dory.
What I have yearned for.
Why are they all the way over there on, like, a fountain? I don't get it. Like, how'd they end up there? Did Siegfried just go, like, climb up that fountain and, like, stab it in? And yeah, there's a lot of questions. We got a guard.
You have no choice. Surrender to me. Do not make me waste my time.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Sleep.
I can do the same thing, except mine's worse. Oh, he's punishable too. That just went through you. That also went through you. Oh, fuck. Aha! Somehow we did it with no health. Magic Pixel. First try, easy. Gah. This was really sick as a kid. Just like explodes into little tiny marbles. All right, let's kill ourselves now.
Oh, at last my wish will be fulfilled. This curse will finally be lifted. Now, grant me eternal rest.
I forget what this one is. Is it 4A? He's coming. Man just felt like drugs and sex and everything all in one.
And I was freed from my eternal damnation. I then contemplated how I should spend the remainder of my life.
Dude, look at the freaking like dust particles shining through the sunbeams though. Like this was ahead of its time graphically.
I wrote volumes upon volumes of books. With everything complete, all that remains now is to wait for my time.
Yep. That's the end of the story. He made himself mortal again. That's all he wanted with SoulCalibur and Soul Edge, was so that he could die. Jinakubo! There's the guy! It's the guy. It's a Kubo. I wonder if there's any relation. Alright, we actually have to switch back again. This is such a chore.
The legend will never die.
The legend will never die. Hell yeah. Yeah, we got Huang. Yeah, we got Kagekiri. Yeah, we got Fumokugi. Yeah, we got Blue Thunder. Yeah. Yeah. So many unlockables. Switching, it's the controller having issues? No, I literally do not have the start button on here because this is what happens when I press start. See? It doesn't actually press start. It goes to the freaking emulator menu. No, what I have to do is I have to switch to this controller and I have to press the freaking touchpad button. See, my hitbox doesn't come with that, unfortunately. I think it was an oversight on their part. So yeah, anytime I actually have to press start, I gotta switch controllers. But otherwise I'm playing on hitbox, which is kind of cool to play SoulCalibur 3 on a hitbox. Alright, let's play a different character now. We unlock Setsuka. I don't know anything Setsuka can do though, that's the problem. So I think we're gonna go through her move list first. Why is her voice so deep, specifically when she says that line? I'll cut your heart out. Isen. Okay, we got 66BA. I know that one. That's the go-to. Okay, we got that one. Does she have her stances? No. Oh, she has that one. Okay. Okay, it's not really a just frame in this game. Okay. Wait. It's so fast. There it is. It's so fast in this one. Wait, can I just mash it? No. I was getting it. There it is. So it's bop, bop, bop. Like that. Yeah, she's got that too. She doesn't seem to have a just frame on that one. Okay, so she can do that combo. Okay, we'll get this. Wait, can I do Oh, I can just mash the third one. Maybe not. Okay, so she can't do the last one. Can she do the third one? Maybe. Maybe. No, she can't. Okay, what was the... Wait, can I not cancel that? Okay, I can. Okay, so that's 4 and 6 A plus B. Oh, that's just A plus B in general. I don't have a single A plus B move. Yeah, she has the combo there. I just don't know what it is. All right, I gotta switch back. All right, so let's check the command list. So we got AA. We got 1 AA. Yeah. We got the just frame. Yep. Okay, that one. Oh, she has AGB. Hold up. Let me switch controllers again. Oh, that's significantly easier. Let's see. I did the just frame like first try, but now I can't do it. What's that stance I just did? Yeah, I forgot you can move and walk in this game. You can like block and walk. That's a thing. Alright, she has Wither and Die. Okay, that's 2A plus B in this game. Okay, so she has that combo. Oh, she does have a quarter circle forward stance still. That's weird, that doesn't let me do that. So we do that. Yeah, wall combos really just don't happen in this game. Alright, I need to figure out what that combo is. Yeah, Gloomy Tear does sound deeper. Let's do simultaneous pressing. Oh boy, it's a weird one. So it's forward. Let's try this. Oh, that's... Oh, I gotta do it like before. It was 6 B plus K, right? No, it was A plus B. Is that her size? That's awful. Let me double check this. B plus K, I was pressing that. Or A plus B. Okay. It's 4 for B plus K. Let's try this. There it is. That's a weird one. Especially on hitbox. Okay. Yeah, you really gotta get into it. That's hard to do on a hitbox. All right. Yeah, I know enough about her. Forgot I have to switch. Let's double check though. V plus K. Okay. That's that one. Okay. Okay, that's a thing. Okay. Oh yeah, she does have a stance like that in this game. That's weird. That's so weird. They have that in SoulCalibur. They have this like weird stance in SoulCalibur 6 when she does the AGI, but it's far away enough. It makes her do that. It's so weird. All right. I think that's enough. Let's try her out. Oh no, my save file got corrupted. The real SoulCalibur 3 experience. Setsuko had no family and was not of Japanese descent. Persecuted for her background, she fled from place to place and became a drifter at a young age. A man took her in, showing her kindness and teaching her the art of Bato Jiutsu. To Setsuko, that man was both her teacher and her father, and he became the most important person in her life. Over a decade had passed until one day, their peaceful existence suddenly came to an end. The man faced off against Heishiro Mitsurugi, and the wounds of the man suffered in that fight eventually led to his death. Before his grave, Setsuko realized the love she had felt for her teacher and vowed revenge against Mitsurugi. She learned that if she pursued a swordsman by the name of Nightmare, she would also find Mitsurugi, but there was someone who sought to stop Setsuko from following the trail. It seemed that Mitsurugi was traveling the world in search of a sword called Soul Edge. The information Setsuko found in Japan told her only that a man known as the Azure Knight had the sword in the distant land of Europe. As she made plans to cross the sea and travel the world, a woman appeared before her. The woman asked Setsuko if she intended to pursue Soul Edge. When Setsuko answered yes, the woman immediately drew her blade. It's Taki! Oh no!
And disappears into darkness.
My life is not yours for the taking. Well, at least your stance is correct. Ha!
Heh.
This Taki, fight.
Too slow. Too slow.
Oh. She doesn't have the, Okay, go back. Yeah, she doesn't have her jump stance in this game.
Hurry up and get back up here.
I like how she implied, like, she acknowledged that I won by a ring out. Setsuko fought off the sudden attack. Had this woman viewed people searching for Soul Edge as a threat? But the voice that might answer that question was already gone. Setsuko headed for the port, set out into the world. She crossed the sea and arrived on the mainland. Mitsurugi should be headed for Europe in search of Soul Edge. In order to locate him and Avenger Master, Setsuko began a journey to Europe. By land or by sea? Let's go by land. As Setsuko headed west along the Silk Road, she began to hear rumors about sightings of a bizarre lizard-like warrior. Aw, shit. If we unlock Lizard Man, then I'm playing him. Next. Judging from the content of the rumors, it seemed like she had wound up following its trail. Did this monster really exist? Dubious, she continued on her way. Suddenly, an inhuman cry reached her ears, and she reflexively reached for her blade.
The last threads of sanity.
Oh, yeah.
In the mind of the man who is no longer human.
Let's see what you can do.
Lizard Man.
Versus Lizard Man. Fight.
Scatter and die. End of the line. Get ready. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow.
You win.
Let the wounds from my blade be your demise.
Oh, that was easy. The remainder of Setsuko's journey to Europe was uneventful. She began gathering information as soon as she arrived, but there were no rumors of any swordsman like Mitsurugi. When she moved on investigating Soul Edge, a man who claimed to be knowledgeable about Soul Edge appeared before her. As she headed for the clock tower, as he had instructed, she began to feel uneasy. Didn't it seem a bit too convenient? Oh, not this shit again. Dawson always throwing cogwheels at people. He's got to get a new shtick. At least he's got the drip.
Do not involve yourself with that sword if you wish to live. I shall have to kill you if you continue. You're better than I expected. Your skills are quite impressive.
You dodged the cog. That means you're a good fighter.
My sword.
Versus SoulCalibur.
Not many people can avoid my cog. It is very big. Most women fall to my cog.
Ring out.
That worked.
You win.
It's a good thing, like, Setsuka's
Hurry up and get back.
style kind of translates to later Setsuka's too. The sword. What do you know about Soul Edge? I place my curse upon you, warrior from the Far East. Without answering our question, the man with the scythe melted away into the shadows. He was a mystery. This much was certain. He was testing those who sought Soul Edge. Ignore the man and continue the journey. It should be possible to learn something from him. Follow him. Let's ignore him and continue the journey. I want to unlock Yoshimitsu. She had no desire to get involved with a shady character like that in the middle of her quest. Setsuko once again traveled across the land, gathering information. Upon hearing a rumor like that a samurai who sounded like Mitsurugi had appeared at an arena, she headed for the arena in question. If it really was Mitsurugi, then there was no need to pursue Soul Edge. The arena was filled with people, and it looked like it would be difficult to find the man she sought.
Entrust your noble
Yeah, best song.
sword.
Don't even dare think that this will be easy. This is gonna be great.
Oh, we're just fighting Casses. Got it.
Versus Gladiator. Fight.
Get ready. 1, 2.
You win.
The fight was decided even before I drew my blade.
It's an odd sounding pure breeze. I don't hear the breeze.
I'll gladly lend a hand if you want to die.
Versus Gladiator. Fight.
Scatter and die. End of the line. Scatter and shoot. Get ready. End of the line. Scatter and shoot.
You win.
Scatter and shoo.
Life was decided even before I drew my blade.
This is your last chance to mend your ways.
Versus Dragon. Fight.
Two steps. Get ready. End of the line.
Oh, oh.
You win.
Yeah, the cast lines are really bad, but man, was it cool as a kid. This was like the first game that ever had like creations in it. I made all my crazy OCs that were like super cool and edgy. That's like I felt like she was being watched. Stop. Prepare to defend yourself.
A hero desires
Beat
a
all
sword,
enemies.
and a sword desires truth.
I guess you don't care if you live. Welcome.
Oh shit, it's the shopkeepers.
Versus
Is it all of them? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, that was cool, but she has so much health. Does my health regenerate?
you win.
It does not.
Fear me, for I am a demon.
Alright, that's fine. I think Valeria was the hardest.
Welcome.
I lied. I forgot about the Sophia seal being broken as shit. Shit. Oh, fuck. Ah, damn it! I don't know this fucking style!
You lose.
It's so weird. I don't know when it's my turn. Alright, I don't have to actually do this. Based on the information she had gathered so far, Setsuka speculated that the sword wielded by a pirate who had been recently roaming Western Sea might be Soul Edge. If it let me heal, by the way, I would have won that, just saying. They make this hard. Setsuka headed to the port, boarded the ship heading out in the Western Sea. Out on the ocean, she saw the silhouette of a ghostly ship approaching. Oh no, it's Cervantes. Certantes. I just preferred how the layering of the clothes worked here than in any other games. Yeah, like the way they give you like tattoos on the face and stuff.
I have no need for weak souls. Versus Cervantes. Fight.
Descent. Scatter and Chislo. Get ready.
Oh, I did the cool combo. Boy, he just went full potato the whole time.
You must fight to live. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, Setsuka's on OTG. That automatically makes her the best in the game. As the defeated pirate was swallowed by the sea, his last words were of regret and anger. I am filled with regret and anger! He too had been seeking Soul Edge. In other words, his sword had not been the Soul Edge that he was looking for. But right now wasn't the time to be worrying about Soul Edge. The fierce battle had destroyed Setsuka's ship. Wait, Setsuka's ship? Oh yeah, I guess she had to have a ship to get out on sea. It wouldn't stay afloat much longer. She had to find a way to make it back alive. What do we think, guys? Do we want to try swimming or drift until a ship sails by? Let's go to a nearby shore. As she was swimming east, she was rescued by a ship that passed close by. The ship entered the Mediterranean Sea and arrived in Egypt. There, she heard a rumor that an entire temple had recently been destroyed. Startlingly, is that even a real word? Startlingly, it was said that the destruction had been caused by attacks with a sword. It would take someone of great strength to accomplish such an inhuman feat. It was the type of information that Mitsurugi, Seeker of Strength, would be interested in.
What awaits him in the end?
Is this Voldo? Or Rock?
Don't expect any pity.
No, it's Yunsung. I forgot Yunsung even existed. What a forgettable person. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that got me. Okay, goodbye.
You win.
You want more? Hurry up and get back.
They sure are covering a fuck ton of distance, I know, right? Like, these dudes got frickin'... They're just walking. This had to have covered the span of, like, a year. Like, a year of walking from place to place. Like, frickin' JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like, world tour shit. In her travels across the world, she came to learn that Soul Edge was a cursed sword. That explained why the Azure Knight was always at the center of a storm of catastrophes. She had visited several places that were filled with evil energy. The cursed sword undoubtedly gave off the same terrible energy. Setsuka tried to locate Soul Edge by searching for places with similar energy. They ended every single sentence with energy. She now has found herself in a Persian desert energy.
Seeks the ultimate soul.
Yeah, Lizardman
With
stage.
my time.
Astaroth?
I'll
Yeah.
strangle the life out of you.
He's got the big bonk
Versus Asteroid.
thing.
Fight.
Oh. I'm not trying to jump. I'm not trying to jump. There definitely feels like there's a delay.
Awaits beyond.
I don't know if this is the optimal SoulCalibur
8,
3 experience.
7, 6.
If it's a
Versus Asteroid. Fight.
Alright. Oh. Oh, he did the combo. You can't even punish that. Damn it. Alright.
You lose. I'm gonna squeeze the 9.
so you really
Versus Asteroid. Fight.
Aha, we got him. Aha, we got him again. The loop.
The fight was decided even before I drew my blade.
Yeah. Is Astaroth on unlock in this game? I don't think he is. Black Giant collapsed, muttering words of anger and regret. I am full of anger and regret! It seemed this strange creature had also been seeking Soul Edge. Even monsters like this were searching for the cursed sword. Setsuko was now certain that Soul Edge was evil. Did Mitsurugi know that? Perhaps he did. The only thing he lived for was strength. Setsuka's journey in search of Soul Edge continued. Even if Soul Edge was evil, she still needed it in order to find Mitsurugi. Upon hearing rumors of a city that had been destroyed because of Soul Edge, she headed to the ruins. She found nothing suspicious, nor did she feel any evil energy. Were the rumors that Soul Edge had been involved false? As she pondered, someone closed in on her.
The winds guide her with
Zhanghua, Killick, Talim. It's definitely Talim.
Is not yours for the taking.
That man was red.
Things can only
Yep,
be
it's
conveyed
Talim.
through battle.
She's a sailor.
versus Talon.
She got the diaper hat.
Too slow, too slow. Too slow. Get ready. Too slow. Shoot. Scatter and die. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow.
Too slow, too slow. That was a tech trap. Fuck. It felt like I was doing more hits than she was, and yet I did no damage.
That was scary.
9
Let's see.
versus Talon. Fight.
Too slow.
Oh, I could have finished that. Is that unblockable? No way.
Too slow. Over the line. Too slow. Shoot. Too slow. Over the line. Too slow. Over the line. Wind.
Oh, that retracts. Feels like I'm playing SoulCalibur 6.
I will follow the wind wherever it
I'm using default, yeah.
9
Yeah, she's using one of her best weapons, I believe it.
7
don't even
That is the thing about this mode is, yeah, they use weapons. Starting out, you have to just use... Hey, I can actually break that grab.
too slow. Scatter and die. Shoot. Too slow. Too slow.
I'm just gonna use that. I want to try it. That stunned me like crazy.
You win.
Curse your
All right, there we go.
weakness.
We just had to outpoke her. That's it. Setsuka felt like she was being watched. Oh no! Is it Charade? Am I fighting Charade here? Who else could it be?
Desires a sword, and a sword desires truth.
I guess you don't care if you live.
Nope, it's Greed? Is that his name?
Versus
Yeah, Greed.
Fight.
Oh, it's a money match. Oh, of course it is, because of Greed. That works. I got all the monies.
The fight was decided.
Yeah, we unlocked Greed, everybody's favorite character. The girl introduced herself as Talon and apologized, explaining that she had mistaken Setsuka for a bandit. Talon lived in the ruins together with a group of orphans. Up until very recently, they lived in fear of a knight in blue armor, but a few weeks ago, he had disappeared. It was the Azure Knight. Setsuka followed the trail and eventually arrived at a cathedral in an area far from civilization. Along the way, rumors of a man who was probably Mitsurugi had increased. It seemed he was nearby as well. She moved cautiously through the cathedral. Hey, it's Mitsurugi.
My master must be avenged.
I don't know what you're talking about. Versus Mitsurugi. Fight!
You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. That's a combo? Yeah, I'm faster.
You win!
I knew this would not bring him back, but it had to be done.
I had to go all the way across the world to seek revenge. No cage. His moveset is bonkers. Mitsurugi's body lay amongst the fallen bars, but Soul Edge was not in his hand. What was it about Soul Edge that had driven this man to such lengths? As she broke through the bars, blocking her path, a death scream reached her ears. She was hearing sounds of a sword battle for a while. Now it seemed that it had concluded. It had undoubtedly been a battle for Soul Edge. Yeah, now we fight Nightmare. Knightmare.
The time is ripe. You shall become part of me. You are my first sacrifice.
I miss when Nightmare didn't sound like he was stuck in a blender. Does that model of Nightmare have a mouth? Yep. He is like half Siegfried in this one still, for some reason. Or he took over someone else. I don't think it's exactly.
Impressed that you made it this far.
I don't think it's exactly certain.
Not bad at all. My dream is about to be realized.
Why can't Zasumo just do that normally?
Of witnessing this glorious moment.
Why can't I levitate as Zasumo?
Place at once.
Bit off a little more than it could chew there. Could have sworn Zos just used ancient Sumerian magic to animate his armor. Animate the armor? Oh. I don't know. Isn't this the game where Sophia Alt is the best outfit of all the costumes she's had up to now? What's up, Dragon Gate? That's debatable. Oh, that rung him out. Nice. Easy.
The fight was decided even before I drew my blade.
That's what he does when he dies. He's just like swatting flies. the whole time as he goes down and then explodes into a bunch of tiny little blue marbles.
I have no need for something like this.
The real revenge was the friends we made along the way. And also revenge, because we killed Mitsurugi. He's gonna do revenge.
What do you intend to do with that?
Kick it. No revenge for you. Learn from my mistake, even though I actually fulfilled my revenge and did the thing that you wanted to do. What are you intending to do with that? Kicks it out of the way. What are you intending to do with that?
So it's revenge.
Oh, that face was not mapped well.
I won't ask your reasons, but you should cast away your sword. Long ago, I shared the same lust for vengeance as you do now. But that will not make anyone happy, including yourself.
And she's gonna teach her the way of using a sword umbrella. And then she's gonna wreak revenge anyway. Yeah. Producer, Hiroaki Toriyama, and Jin Okubo, my favorite person.
The legend will never die.
SoulCalibur 3.
Why'd they stop doing that? We literally in SoulCalibur 6 have a voice line for every single character saying SoulCalibur 6. They just never implemented it. Alright, let's buy some weapons.
Hi there.
Hi there.
You looking for something?
You looking for something? This is just random shit. Oh, I unlocked some of them. I don't have like a ton of money, but you know, we're just gonna start buying them. I forget whose is whose. You have a sharp eye. You have a sharp. Jiggle physics are going crazy. Steel paddle. Gotta do the steel paddle. Valeria has the best moveset. Grieve Edge? Yeah. Show that Sophidia costume I'm talking about.
Welcome.
So you know everybody, every kid did this. This was the tech. This is how you you make the boobies jiggle. You're welcome.
Good speed to you. Please
That's all we're doing with her.
Hi there. You looking for something?
Let's save our memory card, our PS2 memory card.
Come again. Thanks a lot.
All right, we spent all our money on weapons, and they probably weren't even good weapons, but that's okay. Let's play Lizard Man now, because we unlocked him. Oh, never mind, we didn't. I thought I did, because I beat Lizard Man, but I guess not. Let's do Astaroth. Pulutwis. Dora. Astratoth. To Astratoth, the heretical cult, and the high priest Kunpektu. Kunpetku? Yeah, Kunpetku. Were now nothing more than obstacles in his path. He returned to the temple of the dark god where he had been born and annihilated it completely. Kunpetku escaped at the last moment, but the words the priest spoke as he left Astaroth to discover the existence of a human being after whom he had been modeled. This white giant after whom Astaroth had been modeled was undoubtedly the greatest soul on earth. He would offer up that soul as a sacrifice to this cursed sword. The giant figure began to move. He had determined his next objective. What Astaroth did not realize, however, was that at the root of those thoughts lay his desire to cast aside his status as an artificial creation and become a complete being. He wants to be a real boy. Shortly after Astaroth left the temple of the Dark God, he noticed someone emitting a fierce hatred from the place where the temple had stood. Was it a survivor of the cult? Regardless, he needed to eliminate any elements that were likely to prove obstacles in his mission. When Astaroth returned to the temple, he found a powerful member of the cult's assassin organization waiting for him.
Entrust your noble soul in your sword. Rain of blood shall rain down today.
Oh, it's just assassin Cass. A Cass-assassin.
Assassin, fight.
Okay. You can sidestep my horizontals? Alright. Bonk.
You win. You thought you could live through this?
His mouth actually moved in this game. Like, they actually cared about the details with Astaroth. Astaroth eliminated the woman who had sworn loyalty to the organization until death. His job here was done. Astaroth existed in order to locate Soul Edge and offer it up to the god of destruction, Ares. It was also his purpose to collect souls to feed the sword at that time. It made little difference how he set about his quest. There were many who sought Soul Edge. It would be a nuisance if others got to it first. Now, what to do? Let's just eliminate those who seek Soul Edge. Amongst those who sought Soul Edge were those who schemed to destroy it. He could not allow this. Astaroth set out to exterminate all warriors of notable power. He traveled to Europe, hunting along the way. There, he sensed an imposing presence and followed it to the clock tower. He didn't know who it was, but he could not ignore any being with the potential to threaten Soul Edge. Astaroth stormed into the tower, becoming a whirlwind of rage.
A hero desires a sword.
Gee, I wonder who's in the clock tower. It's not Astaroth this time.
Stop moving around. It's irritating.
It's Revenant. A random...
Fight.
Oh, that was easy.
You win. I guess that was too much.
Yeah. Peak Astaroth. Put some respect on my mans. Yeah, Revenant is cool. Astaroth defeated the skeletal puppet, but he was not satisfied. This dread-up presence was not what he had sensed. The hunt was not over. There had to have been someone controlling the puppet. The man was skillfully hiding his presence, but Astaroth located it and began moving within the clock tower. He would not be fooled this time, stepping forward to render that soul into food for Soul Edge. Astaroth roared. Yeah, like, why was Revenant a character in SoulCalibur 4, but only in the story? And Revenant is apparently like a puppet of Zasamel that he animates with his magic, ancient Sumerian necromancy.
Allow a monster like you to possess that sword.
Astaroth with the ancient thong, yeah. Zos. I wonder what he's gonna do. Is he gonna throw a cog at me again? Yep, he's gonna throw a cog at me. Man has one thing and he sticks to it. And that's throwing cogwheels at people.
Allow you to get in my way. Let's go.
And now you will lose to that monster. Versus Zasalamel. Fight.
Smack. Oh, okay. Okay, they can't do the jump. Does he have obsidian drop in this game? Sword, you know about Soul Edge, don't you? I place my curse upon you, clay puppet born of a god. Without answering the question, the man with the scythe melted away into the darkness. He was a mysterious man, but one thing was certain, he knew something. Let's follow the man with the scythe. Astaroth followed the man with the scythe, but soon lost his trail. All that remained were man's words, echoing in the empty air. The Azure Knight Nightmare has arisen once more and now wanders in the search of power he has lost. If you desire Soul Edge, then seek him out. gust of wind blew away the man's words. The Azure Knight had arisen? If that was true, then it was just as the man said. He surely wielded Soul Edge. Astaroth began searching for the revived Azure Knight, thinking that he might be able to get information out of someone who was hunting for the Azure Knight. Astaroth focused his attention on a certain man. Pursuing his prey, he entered a small vertical shaft dug into a small island in the Mediterranean Sea. What was in this place? As he thought to himself, a death scream echoed in his ears. It seemed someone was lurking here. It's Voldo!
Descends from the dark depths once again.
Why Lizardman is on story when not playable on 6? Yeah, just unfinished content.
Versus Voldo. Fight. Time to perish. Disintegrate.
Yeah. Get back up.
You win. Hello.
I just like Rock so much more than Asta. Yeah. Rock is the less edgy Astaroth. He's the pro wrestler Astaroth. A new item is available in the weapons shop. Astaroth felt like he was being watched. Let's stop. Why wouldn't you stop? Unless it, like, locks you out of a certain path.
A hero desires a sword, and a sword desires truth. You deserve to die.
Oh. It's Soul Edge. It's Soul Edge itself. Wow.
Will-o'-the-wisp. Fight.
Will-o'-the-wisp. This is a fair fight. That did a lot of damage.
You win.
Okay then.
At least put up a fight.
That did a lot of damage. He defeated the guardian of the vertical shaft, but the man Astaroth had been pursuing was already dead. He would not be able to interrogate him. He discovered fragments of Soul Edge within the shaft and took them with him as he left. When he stepped outside, he noticed a flow of evil energy. Somewhere, evil energy was writhing energetically. Following the flow, he arrived at a battlefield in Eastern Europe. When he felt the presence of someone cloaked in evil energy, Astaroth smiled a sinister smile. Ho ho ha ha! Oh! Ha ha ha! Oh ho ho! Ha ha! Ho ho! Hee hee!
Welcome. Let us celebrate your demise.
Oh, that was a fast one.
Let us begin.
I had to parry it.
Creature.
Versus Raphael.
Alright, well. That did give like no time for that. Oh gosh, that stun.
You win.
Alright, that wasn't too hard.
Squeeze the life out of you.
The man who had appeared had been cloaked in evil energy. He was undoubtedly the one who had caused his war. Astaroth harvested the man's soul and left the battlefield. He had no more business here. Afterwards, he heard a rumor that the Azure Knight had left for the east. It was true that he had not heard rumors of the Azure Knight's massacres for some time. Astaroth, too, headed east in pursuit of Nightmare. What do you guys think? By sea or by land? By sea, we're probably gonna fight either Cervantes or Maxi. By land, we could be fighting anybody. By land, alright. Following information that the Azure Knight had left for the east, Astaroth entered the eastern lands. He sensed powerful evil energy. Arrived at a temple ruin in the mountains. Evil energy swirled about the ruin. A stone monument that had been sliced in two told the story of the evil energy that had been sealed here and was now released. The cut in the stone was clearly that of a sword, so there was little doubt that the Azure Knight had been here recently. So, as Astaroth thought to himself, someone attacked.
Her quest to save her
Yoshimitsu,
brother
maybe.
onward. I will crush the life out of you.
I will
Nope,
never lose.
it's Sungmina. Darn.
Versus Songmina. Fight.
Right, it's 4A. That's the one.
You win. Your soul.
I don't think they make all outfits anymore, because you can customize them, I guess. I don't know. Probably, again, because they don't have as much time or resources to put toward that kind of stuff. Astaroth pursued the Azure Knight, collecting the souls of all those he encountered along the way. The trail continued east, and Astaroth eventually crossed over to an island country in the far east. The Knight's target was probably a band of thieves that was rumored to be gathering fragments of Soul Edge. Astaroth was about to attempt to close the gap between himself and the Azure Knight when he suddenly noticed a fierce presence directed toward him. He didn't know who it was, but they were obviously challenging him. Very well. It's Taki. Lean's favorite character? No, his favorite character is Voldo, actually.
I'll crush you.
Astaroth's his second favorite character, probably.
Well, at least your stance is correct. Ha!
Versus Taki. Fight.
Oh, okay, she's starting immediately with skip and neutral. Yeah, PT. Can we get a third? Yeah, PT. Why do anything else? Oh. I keep forgetting I can't press the start button. Said that when Menino was on the screen. Oops, I don't want to share. Seriously, PlayStation adding like an extra start and select button that aren't start and select really is upsetting. Astaroth defeated his enemy and resumed his pursuit of the Azure Knight. Following his target, he headed west. By the time he arrived at a ruined city, Astaroth was certain that the Azure Knight was following someone as well. His direction and speed changed frequently. But who could it be? As Astaroth stopped to think, a warrior approached and blocked his path.
The winds guide her with visions of the heavens. Time to
I love how fighting game story is just, I went to this place, and then we fought.
Things can only be conveyed through
And then I traveled to this place, and then I fought.
Talon. Fight.
Hugs. Yeah, it doesn't really let you, like, GI. Goodbye. I forgot while Rising B rung out.
I guess that was too much.
Astaroth felt like he was being watched. Damn, we're getting a lot of these. Prepare to defend yourself.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Is that Huang?
It's time you die.
No, it's Lizard Man. Hey, bone meat. This is how we unlock Lizard Man.
Lizard Man, fight.
Oh, there's 20 of them. Oh gosh, he started with 6 SA. Oh, okay, that's all we needed.
Fight.
Ah, it lags. It lags. Why did that go through him? No! Am I about to lose to this? Why did that go through him? Oh my gosh.
Fight.
Why does that go through him? Okay, I just have to hit him once.
Fight.
I just have to hit him once. Gosh. He fucking sidestepped it. Sidestepped my horizontal.
Fight.
No! It went through him again. What? He just doesn't have a hurt box. It's like the worst character I can pick. Fucking cheating. Wait, what am I doing? Astaroth was steadily closing the distance with Nightmare. Eventually, he arrived at a cathedral in a remote area. Soul Edge was here. When he entered the cathedral, a giant white form blocked his path. Was this the white giant? Astaroth instantly entered a state of excitement. To obtain the ultimate soul to feed the sword. Hey, it's your white giant, Dragon Gate. It's Rock. Apparently, this is the character that Astaroth was molded after.
I must stop you here. Versus Rock.
What is that voice? Hello, I am Rock. I am a real American. What is this? What is this voice? Oh! Come on. Oh, fuck. No! His was faster! Not fair.
You lose. He was a powerful adversary.
Not fair. I pressed the same button.
Versus Rock. Fight.
That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, come on. That was a 22B, but alright. Did it too early, I guess.
You win. A good soul. How impressive.
See you fly. 6K. Same thing every time. Not even turning around at the bars that fell behind him, Astaroth ran. Judging from the sounds that echoed through the hallway, the battle was extremely fierce. He continued to run and stepped into the battle. Big hand. This is the Sieg I loved. Yeah, he's a good Sieg.
The time is ripe. You shall become part of me. You are my first sacrifice.
Versus Nightmare. Fight.
He tries to GI it. What a loser.
You win. Hell awaits, peon.
I'm impressed that you made it this far. Not bad at all. My dream is about to be realized. You, however, are not worthy of witnessing this glorious moment. Leave this place at once.
Couldn't handle the sauce. I like how you can just like pick up the soul edge. He pulled the soul edge out of him. Even though the soul edge weapon kind of sucks.
Good sacrifice. Ripe for the taking.
I still have the original box and disc too. PT. PT. He just takes it.
You win. I'm gonna squeeze the life out of you.
I miss when things actually had effects like that. When there was like lightning and energy and stuff coursing through people. It was so sick. Why did they get rid of that? SC3 was like the last SoulCalibur game that actually had a budget. Friggin' Mad Max universe over here. Look at how Smuggy is just carrying this thing. Oh, the soul. It calls.
I brought soul edge.
Am I gonna give it to Ares?
Now, offer soul edge to me.
Nah. PT! Oh, even better than PT. Why doesn't Astaroth have that fucking move? Come on, let's get a fucking axe boomerang attack in SoulCalibur 7. That'll be sick. He needs it. Balancing issues. Nah, man, Soul Charge Astaroth could totally throw his freaking axe. It'd be just like a high attack. It would be like Aswell 66A. Alright. Jin Okubo.
Will never die.
The best director. No relation to Motohiro Okubo. Hey, we got Revenant. We got Lost Cathedral Ruin. We got that weapon. We got that weapon. 10 more parts. He should have ducked the high, yeah.
Welcome to the new stage of history.
Alright, what time is it? 7 o'clock? Alright, you know what? We'll play Rock just for you, Dragon Gate. Do you want the elephant Rock, or do you want the ram sheep thing? Tiger ram? Elephant always, okay. What's his second elephant look like? You know, I kind of like Red Elephant. Red Elephant's kind of cool. Mammoth. Yeah, that's what it is. Let's pick Red Mammoth. We gotta go with the... Yeah. I know nothing with Rock. Several years ago, Rock successfully rescued Bangu from the heretical cult that had kidnapped him. Concerned by the still young Bangu, Rock decided to stay in Northern Europe and settle down. Sometime later, Bangu, toughened by the harsh wilderness, chose to cross the sea by himself as his rite of passage into manhood and set out on his journey. Watching Bangu set off, Rock decided that he too needed to become a warrior of whom Bangu could be proud. He made up his mind to set out on a journey. He would resume the search for Soul Edge, which he had previously abandoned. When he had accomplished that, he could proudly call himself Bangu's father. The visage of the boy in his heart, Rock looked out one last time across the great ocean. Bangu. Shortly after beginning his journey, Rock realized that he knew practically nothing about Soul Edge. All he knew was the sword's name and the fact that there were others besides him trying to obtain it, such as the priest of the heretical cult. Hearing rumors of one thought to know Soul Edge, Rock headed for the man's home. The mansion was engulfed in flames.
Love for her family is power. Then no one is stronger.
Cassandra again?
Let's see what you've got.
Like, Raphael makes sense to be here, but why Cassandra?
Go!
Versus Cassandra. Fight.
Right, he has just streams in this game. Okay. Just that one. Okay. So he doesn't have his, he doesn't have, like, the full thing.
You win.
He doesn't have the grab that grabs the head. He only has the grab that grabs the legs. That's what sucks. He doesn't have like the full mix. The girl with whom Rock had crossed weapons amongst the flames was apparently a guard. Rock was nearly accused of being the one who had started the fire, but the owner of the mansion believed him. It seemed Rock did not resemble the man spotted before who was thought to be the arsonist. When Rock said that he wished to learn about Soul Edge, the man cheerfully provided him with information. Soul Edge was a sort of power. There are many warriors who sought it, both now and in the past. Search someone currently looking for Soul Edge. Search someone who had sought Soul Edge in the past. Let's do that. Rock heard rumors of a hidden tomb in which a man who had sought Soul Edge while he was still alive now lay. Okay, it's Voldo again.
The Guardian ascends from the dark depths once again.
Is that Voldo's master in the background? I'm guessing that's him.
Grant me strength. Versus Voldo. Fight. You win. Don't get up. There's no second chance.
I like how his little elephant snout actually moves, the trunk. He defeated the Guardian, but in the end, he found no useful clues within the tomb. Paying no attention to the remaining treasure, Rock left and resumed his search for the information. He heard a rumor about a terrible and cruel knight in blue who appeared several years before. The knight's name was Nightmare, and rumors said that the bizarre sword he wielded might have been Soul Edge. Rock traveled at once to the castle ruin in which the Azure Knight had once dwelt. It's Tira.
Oh. He looks really strong. Very strong.
Very strong.
I can't wait to see you die. It's going to look incredible.
It's true when they say looks can be deceiving. Versus Tira. Fight.
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
I'll crush you. This is the end. You win. You cannot stop me. You are not strong enough.
The girl slipped away and ran. Who was she? Could she perhaps know something important about Soul Edge? Several black birds circled overhead. He could not shake the feeling that he was being watched. What should he do now? Follow the girl. Perhaps she knows something. Explore the ruined castle in search of remnants of the Azure Knight. Let's do that one. Rock explored this castle in which Nightmare had once dwelt, but the terrible spirit that radiated from this land drove Rock's instinct wild. At this rate, he wouldn't be able to handle anything calmly. As he turned to leave, he noticed someone approaching him from behind. He sensed an aggressive will, but not the presence of a living creature. What was this thing?
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury. Do you want to test out your strength?
It's Revenant again.
Versus Revenant. Fight. You're in the way.
That horizontal just... okay. Oh. Yep. Okay, it's 3A plus G.
Is not courage.
3A plus G is what does the low grab. Yeah, Tyr just hangs out here for some reason.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path. Do you want to test
I also like how there's this just like giant raft thing that just kind of circles around on I think. Oh, hey, it's Li Long. The cool Maxi.
Li Long, fight.
The cooler Daniel. Okay. Okay, I guess he's just faster in every way and raids every input I do, so if I do a slow attack, he's just gonna keep fucking interrupting it. Sure. That sucks. Rock was not the character to play against Li Long. I think there were those who couldn't control Bones, who could control Bones. Rock didn't know who it had been. This was clearly a threat, directed at him for seeking Soul Edge. He decided that the one lurking behind the trap must be some sort of sorcerer. Yeah, Li Long is insanely fast. I think the dual nunchuck style is really freaking good in this game. Following the remaining energy left behind by the skeleton, he arrived in front of a clock tower. The sorcerer was here. Rock suddenly realized that he had been led here. He must not let down his guard. Oh gee, I hope I don't get a giant cogwheel thrown in my face.
This is absurd. You are not worthy to find the sword. I shall kill you here and now.
I shall throw a cogwheel at you here and now. Like, where did he even get the cogwheel? I mean, I know we're in a clock tower, but like, where did it come from? There's not even a place up there that he could throw it from.
You're quicker than I thought. I was wrong about you.
You coward. Versus Zasalamel, fight.
Okay.
You win.
Trust me, you will never beat me.
The Azure Knight Nightmare has arisen once more and now travels east in search of the power he has lost. You desire Soul Edge, then seek him out. Saying this, the man disappeared in the shadows. The man made Rock feel a primal fear. However, strangely, he did not feel that his words were false. To the east, then. Head east along the Silk Road at once. Gather a little more information before heading east. Now let's go east. As he headed east along the Silk Road, rumors of a bizarre swordsman resembling a lizard increased. Rock remembered the monsters that had once kidnapped Bangu. Was it them? Unable to contain his anger, Rock proceeded east. Seemed he had wound up following the monsters. If he'd continued like this, it was only a matter of time before he caught up.
The cursed one bears its fangs to the god that has forsaken it.
It's so weird that, like,
Hesitate.
the areas that I'm fighting these characters are not in their actual areas.
Versus Lizard Man, fight.
Oh, I can't air grab with him. Can't even do the K after that. Let's see you fly.
Never defeat me.
I hope that was Lizard Man I unlocked. Battle was over. There had been only one. During the battle, Rock had realized that the eyes of his opponent were not those of the monsters he had fought before. In these eyes, he had seen a faint but definite light of intelligence. This monster was human. He had been transformed alive in an inhuman form. Rock pitied the man's fate and felt great anger toward whoever had done this to him. Hearing stories of a man in an island, a country in the Far East who had once traveled the world in search for Soul Edge, Rock quickly headed east. The man's experience would surely prove very useful. After he arrived in Japan and began seeking rumors of the man, a woman appeared before him. With a look of intense hatred, she demanded that Rock tell her what he knew and blocked his path, her weapon drawn. It's Satsuka! Yay.
Concealed in purest silk.
I will destroy you if you stand in my way.
My life is not yours for the taking.
Versus Setsuka. Fight.
I can't combo that. Damn it.
You lose.
You must fight to live. That's all there is.
All right. Versus Setsuka. Fight.
Really? I can't fucking tech crouch that? Stop it. Someone needs to clip that. We were GIing like crazy. They ain't winning. Frickin' cheating AI. Yeah, the red Perry. In the end, it appeared that he would never find the man. Hearing a rumor that the Sword of Heroes sought by the Emperor of Ming across the sea was really Soul Edge. Rock, something. He went to General's Mansion.
She has found the true meaning.
This is a lot of reading.
Come fight me, fair and square.
Are you ready for this?
Versus Xianghua. Fight.
That's the combo.
You win.
You cannot stop me. You are not strong enough.
See, at the move where he sits on their head, his butt, the butt slam. Continuing to seek Soul Edge with the clues he had gathered, Rock eventually arrived at a cathedral far from civilization. The wielder of Soul Edge was here. The moment in which Rock would obtain Soul Edge was drawing close. Passing through the door, Rock sensed a terrible malicious presence. He drew his weapon and proceeded with caution. Astrototh, I just played as you.
Show me your strength. I must stop you here.
Versus Astaroth. Fight.
Yeah, I can't do that. That's not a real combo. Up.
You win.
He was a powerful adversary.
Yeah. He was a powerful adversary, but not powerful enough for the mammoth. I'm turning to look at the bars that fell behind him. Rock ran, judging from the sounds that echoed Battle was extremely fierce. Rock continued to run and stepped into the battle. Yeah, Siegfried ult was cool. Ronald the Animated. I am very animated. Did you see how animated I was just now?
Don't expect to get past here alive. Sorry to keep you. You're up next. Versus
Alright, let's beat this guy's ass. Fuck. Fuck. I can't sidestep that. Forgot how bad the stepping was in this game. Alright, I gotta get my controller.
Will I bend to anyone's will? 9. Spirit versus Siegfried. Fight.
That just... He just sidestepped the horizontal. I'm waiting for it. And it's a fucking low.
You lose.
Alright.
Will I bend to anyone's will? 9. You want to versus Siegfried. Fight.
Oh, come on. He air controlled, so he got out of it. Oh my gosh. Man, the negative edge on that is insane. Jeez.
You lose. Never again.
Alright.
Versus Siegfried. Fight.
Why does that go through him? That still hit me. Ah, damn it. Movement is so bad.
Never again will I bend to anyone.
Yeah, Rock is really freaking slow.
9. 8. I will versus Siegfried. Fight.
What is that up? No meds. Ah, I did a low. Alright.
You lose. Never again will I bend to 9. All right.
Did I fucking do it again? Damn it!
3.
It's so easy to accidentally fat fingered both the select and the start button on this dumb thing. Look at it. It's the same fucking button. I just accidentally bump into it and it restarts. Alright, whatever. This is like the worst port ever. It's like a fucking monkey paw curling. Like, we get a port of SoulCalibur 3 after all these years, but it's on, like, PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4, where it expects you to use the fucking like touchpad as a start and select button. Button has a question, Ron. Oh, do you have an opinion about Yoshimitsu B plus K being written Flea stance B plus K in the frame data? Not really. Kind of indifferent on it. I'm trying to unlock Yoshimitsu, and I forget how. Let's play Mitsurugi. Sure, we'll use this crappy weapon. That's probably going to hurt me. Not really, he says. Yep. Alright, we're not going to read all this. Even Tanegashima rifle, something something. Mitsurugi, he's a edgy samurai. Join the fight. Prepare for battle. Alright, Japan being unified, Murakami Navy, Mitsurugi once again affiliated. Also preparing counterattack. He thought that perhaps this battle might fill the void inside himself. Mitsurugi is fighting.
If you're going to stand in my way, you're dead.
What do you want, you bastard?
Who's this Chucklefuck?
Samurai, fight.
Do I not have it? Okay. I do have it. He has that.
You win.
How pathetic. Don't make me laugh.
Yeah. The operation was a success. The style that he had was just katana. It's a custom style. The operation was a success, but Mr. did not feel fulfilled. Upon hearing rumors from the general that someone known as the Azure Knight was rampaging in Europe, he bid his farewell and hurried to the west. Before, when Mitsurugi had been seeking Soul Edge, he had heard rumors of a powerful man like this, but those rumors had stopped after a while. This man who would surely be the one who could satisfy Mitsurugi's thirst for a battle. Let's go to Persia. Yeah, we'll just go all the way across the fucking map. That makes sense.
Anticipation building in his heart. He turns
Europe,
his
sorry man,
eyes to the
I already chose.
If you're going to stand in my way, you're dead. All right, I'm getting pumped up.
versus Young Sung. Fight.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I do guard chip damage with this weapon. That's not bad.
Too easy. Don't waste my time.
Ron, why do you hate the West? Do you hate democracy, Ron? I love democracy. Alright, he's looking for the Azure Knight. Clock Tower is gonna get a cog yeeted at him. You've heard the story.
This is absurd. You are not worthy to find a sword. I shall kill you.
Zos got the frickin' bling with the earrings and everything. Straight out of Cogwheel. Straight out of Cogton. You dodged my Cogwheel. No one's done that before.
Just how wrong you are.
Versus Zasalamel. Fight.
Boy, that is really punishable in this game.
You win.
Not even the king of hell could stand against my blade.
What is that face? That sword. Do you mean Soul Edge? Place my curse upon you, warrior of the East. Alright, slipped into the shadows. Let's follow the man with the scythe. Mitsurugi followed, but the trail information soon dried up. Azure's name was Nightmare, and his sword was Soul Edge. Alright, now he's going to Greece for some reason. There was a swordswoman there. Big surprise.
Children from darkness drives her to battle.
Hey, we remember this music. sort of, from SoulCalibur 6.
I'm ready to fight you.
I think it's the same song.
Fight. You win.
How pathetic. Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh. Mitsurugi felt like he was being watched. Ah, shit, it's this one. Okay, this is gonna be a fun fight.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
Don't let your guard down.
Let's just fight a giant fucking statue.
Versus Colossus. Fight.
Oh, okay, well, I guess if RNG... Ah, fuck, we traded! Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair that we traded on that fucking unblockable. That unblockable was fast. I thought I could interrupt him before it happened. Well, damn. Even if you kill him, if he falls on you, you die. You have to get out of the way after you kill him. Oh, we blocked that.
Survived, but let's see if you can do it again.
Versus Astaroth. Fight. You win.
Too easy. Don't waste my time.
Yeah, Mitsu is a character where if you learn him in like one game, you pretty much know him in every game. That's a cool Asta costume. Have you or Lean tried to make this? Lean has one that's kind of like it. After defeating the Black Giant, Mitsurugi found on its body what appeared to be a fragment of Soul Edge. It seemed that wherever Soul Edge was found, disaster followed. Nightmare 2 was caught in this vortex of slaughter and mayhem. Proceeding to gather rumors on recent disasters, Mitsurugi obtained 2 pieces of interesting information. This is way too much fucking reading. Let's pursue the lizard guy. We found the lizard.
The last threads of sanity unravel in the mind of the man who is no longer human.
You won't make it through this fight.
Versus Lizard Man. Fight.
Yeah, Build-A-Bear combo.
You win.
You thought you could defeat me? How absurd.
How absurd. Mitsurugi succeeded in defeating the monster, but he was unable to learn anything useful from it. He didn't unlock it either, which really sucked.
Once again, he enters the vortex of evil.
Not the vortex of evil.
Listen, my soul
Wait,
rages.
Killick isn't evil.
Versus
And he's got his good weapon too. I remember Killick was the most like cheating piece of shit. Look at that shit. Oh, not the wiggle stick. Bro, hit me from across the screen with that move.
9, 8, 7.
But no, I pressed the button.
Time to eat.
Versus Keelik. Fight.
Hey, teched into it. Nice. I keep forgetting I can't press start.
Hell could stand against my blade.
Alright, that wasn't so bad. Mitsurugi defeated the young man who claimed to be the sword master's apprentice. Something, something. Mitsurugi upon this. He was suddenly attacked. Oh no. Let's tell him. Yo, has Tom got the frickin' like LGBT flag back there?
Be conveyed through battle.
Versus Talon. Fight.
Win.
You win.
Too easy. Don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time. Yeah, stop for the thing. It's Lizard Man again. Got a bone to pick with that Lizard Man.
The Almighty Ones have
Sounds like Lizard Man.
to cut your own path.
If you're going to stand in my way, you're dead.
Yeah, it's the Lizard Man again. Alright.
Versus Lizard Man. Fight.
Alright. Just gotta play it safe.
Fight.
Okay, that wasn't safe.
Fight. Fight. Fight.
Fuck.
Fight. Fight.
Fuck. There we go. There's so many of them. Damn it. I'm gonna lose this. There's no way I'm gonna beat 10 of them.
Fight. Fight.
I'm doing it. I just have to not get hit. Fuck, he traded. Damn it. Oh, this is so hard. It's not fair. It's not fair. There's 20 of them. How am I supposed to get 20 of them? And I don't heal in between the fights. So unfair. Like, I beat 12 of them.
My
Or when I got jumped by lizards, yeah.
avenged.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Versus Setsuka. Fight.
Yeah, we did it. Oh, that did the wrong move. I was supposed to just do 2A there, but it did like 1A or some shit.
It had to be done.
Alright.
8. 7.
You're eager to die.
Versus Setsuka. Fight.
Ah, come on.
You lose.
I knew this
Ah.
would bring him back.
Here I
Versus Setsuka. Fight.
Ah, damn it, that move is so unreactable. It's slow, but like,
I knew this would not bring him back.
just fast
It
enough.
had to be done.
Now,
Don't let your guard down, or you'll die.
Let's
How?
Calibur.
I pressed one single button. And it thought I pressed select. Okay, yeah, this is an insane oversight on their part. That start and select together is what resets the fucking game. But you see here, like, you see on the controller, let me pull up the face cam so you can see the full controller. Do you see how the start button is the same fucking button as select? So like if I accidentally like hit it here, it restarts the fucking thing? Like, why? PlayStation, why? Why are you so fucking awful? Okay, anyway. It's pretty awful. It's pretty fucking awful that the start button is that stupid singular button touchpad. I don't know why they ever thought that was a good idea to have on their controller, but it's awful and I hope they can do away with it eventually. Anyway, I don't have the energy to do that again. This is like the second time it fucking reset on me because I pressed the start button like I was supposed to do. So I think we're gonna buy some stuff from the shop and then we're gonna call it, and I'll find somebody to raid. I'm sure other people playing SoulCalibur 3 right now.
You looking for something?
That's upsetting.
You have a sharp eye. You have a sharp eye. You have a sharp eye.
Alright.
No, come again. Thanks a lot. Welcome.
No one is playing this awful game. You can't even push start. Yeah, true.
Anything in particular?
What items do we have? Illustrations and weapon demos, and then like these other modes. That's really it.
You don't seem to have enough money. Good speed.
Armor
to
shop
please
gives me
and
the actual stuff. Can't be too mad at this game on this screen. Wait, shit, no, I don't want to go back to her. No, I didn't want to do this.
Welcome.
Why isn't it letting me escape? Why isn't it letting me go to the thing? All right.
Speed to you. Please come again.
That was a dumb bit, but it's fine. Y'all get the fan service for like 2 seconds. You're welcome.
Welcome to my store. Can I help you find something?
Okay, so yeah, this is where we buy all of the
Help you find something?
armor, and it is really pricey.
Can I help you find something? Farewell. Good luck. Please come again.
Okay. On that note, yeah, we're gonna be done. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. This has been SoulCalibur 3. I don't know if I'm gonna go through and do a single player thing. I'm probably not gonna do it with a hitbox. As cool as it is and as gimmicky as it is and fun and everything, it's such a chore to switch back and forth constantly to press start. Like, what were they thinking? Making all virtual console games rely on that stupid little like touchscreen thing. Well, nobody's playing SoulCalibur 3. At least not that I'm following. I am the top SoulCalibur 3 streamer. That's amazing. Oh, I know some of these people. Okay, I know this guy. Yeah, let's raid this guy. Send you over there. So excited to play this game. Just got home. Nice. If you were streaming right now, I would have raided you, but you're too slow. So sorry, man. Send you guys to KNR Ingabel. Can ring a bell. Anyway, enjoy. Have a good one. See you later.